Have you ever wondered why certain colors can make you stand out and catch attention in a room full of people? The concept of ageless attraction through color isn't just a poetic notion. It's backed by psychological studies and fashion expertise. When we talk about unlock the secret of ageless attraction, colors that capture attention, we're diving into the strategic use of colors that have the power to highlight the beauty and presence of women over 50. These colors aren't just aesthetically pleasing, they evoke emotional responses and can magnetize those around you. The importance of this point lies in its transformative potential. As we age, society often unfairly dictates what is deemed attractive or not. But through understanding which colors naturally draw focus to you, women over 50 can effortlessly enhance their visibility and appeal. This isn't about adhering to superficial standards, it's empowering and redefining beauty at every age. Consider the vibrant elegance of a deep red dress. Red has long been associated with passion and confidence. It's known to raise heart rates and attraction levels almost instantly, making it a go-to color for those who want to exude vitality and energy. On the other hand, a rich royal blue can convey depth, trust, and wisdom, all traits that can make a lasting impression. These colors work wonders not only in attire, but in accessories and even makeup choices. Moreover, experts and studies support the idea that certain hues draw attention. Color psychology, for instance, highlights how humans are naturally drawn to specific shades. Some fashion stylists advocate for incorporating pops of these attraction colors into everyday outfits to enhance energy and connection with those around you. Yet, there are challenges and alternative viewpoints worth considering. For some, the idea of adhering to color guidelines can feel restrictive or inauthentic. People have unique preferences that might not align with the suggested palette. Additionally, skin tone can greatly affect how these colors manifest, presenting a nuanced challenge in finding the perfect hue for each individual. This exploration of impactful colors intertwines with the broader aspect of self-expression in fashion and personal style. It influences how women over 50 can utilize subtle elements, such as color, to project confidence, vitality, and timeless beauty. This highlights how style becomes a powerful tool in breaking stereotypes and embracing one's individuality. Every color choice becomes a step towards reclaiming your narrative in a world that too often focuses on youth alone. Imagine walking into a room and all eyes turn to you, not because of your age, but because of the vibrant colors you're wearing that amplify your presence. The heading 8 Irresistible Colors that make men notice women over 50 instantly speaks to the power of color in enhancing allure and invoking attention, particularly for women over a certain age. The concept here is simple yet powerful: color psychology. Colors have the ability to alter perceptions, evoke emotions, and attract attention. For women over 50, who may feel overlooked in a society often obsessed with youth, understanding which colors can make them instantly noticeable can be empowering. Each color has its own unique impact. Red, for instance, exudes confidence and passion, often associated with high energy and power, making it a go-to for commanding attention. Meanwhile, turquoise might convey a sense of tranquility and sophistication, drawing people in with its subtle charm. The significance of using these colors is substantial in maintaining confidence and vitality. As we age, there's often a social tendency to fade into the background, but strategically using colors allows one to combat this invisibility. For example, wearing a striking cobalt blue dress to an evening event could signal maturity and elegance, while also attracting visual interest. Similarly, incorporating shades of purple, known for luxury and wisdom, into your attire can evoke a sense of regal refinement, appealing directly to those around you as both approachable and alluring. Expert opinions often highlight the emotional impact of colors. Studies show that specific hues can influence mood and perception. Fashion stylists frequently assert that wearing the right colors is akin to accessorizing with jewelry. It completes the look and enhances natural features. However, there are alternative viewpoints. Some might argue that the attraction shouldn't be based solely on apparel, but rather on authenticity and personality. Critics may also suggest that focusing too much on aesthetics might undermine genuine interaction. Despite potential controversies, the choice of color in fashion does not operate in isolation. It connects deeply with other elements like personal style, cultural norms, and how one perceives their stage in life. While the primary goal here is to be instantly noticeable, the broader picture involves enhancing one's sense of self and embracing every chapter with flair. In the end, the colors that envelop you are not just shades on fabric, they're expressions of the spirit, a celebration of life, and a reminder to stand out at any age. Imagine walking into a room and having all eyes on you not because of your age, but because of a captivating color that commands attention. Understanding the psychology of color and attraction isn't just about aesthetics, it's about tapping into a silent language that communicates volumes. At its core, the psychology of color refers to how different hues can influence perceptions and behaviors. This is significant when it comes to attraction, because colors can evoke emotions and associations that with subtlety work their magic on those around you. The importance of this concept is critical when discussing the appeal of women over 50. Colors can serve as a secret weapon, highlighting your best features and commanding attention without uttering a single word. For example, red is often associated with passion and vitality. Research has shown that wearing red can make the wearer appear more attractive, signaling energy and confidence. This is not just a theory, but a practice observed in various settings, from Hollywood stars gracing the red carpet to influential leaders wearing power suits during important meetings. Another example is the use of blues and greens, which are known to evoke feelings of calmness and trust. A woman over 50 wearing these colors might be perceived as both alluring and approachable, traits that are incredibly attractive. This isn't limited to what you wear either. Incorporating these colors into your surroundings, such as your living space or work environment, can further enhance these perceptions. However, the application of color psychology is not without its challenges, and controversies. Some argue that the impact of colors can be subjective and heavily influenced by cultural contexts. What induces a sense of attraction in one culture might hold a completely different meaning in another. Moreover, there's a debate on whether relying on color might overshadow the importance of personal charisma and intellect in attraction. Despite these challenges, the power of color remains an undeniable force. Within the broader scope of the main topic, utilizing irresistible colors complements other aspects of attraction, such as personal style and confidence. It's about creating an ensemble that magnifies your presence, making people notice not just a color, but the woman wearing it. By strategically using colors that reflect your personality and enhance your appearance, you align external perceptions with your internal confidence. Ultimately, the psychology of color serves as a bridge, connecting outer appearances with inner allure, making it an invaluable asset for any woman over 50 aiming to leave a lasting impression. Here's a secret weapon in the arsenal of fashion: color. It's not just the shade of your blouse or the hue of your lipstick. These colors have a magical power to draw attention, especially for women over 50. 8 irresistible colors that make men notice women over 50 instantly unveils the science and allure behind these shades, capable of turning heads and sparking interest. Color plays a pivotal role in psychology and fashion. It's not merely about aesthetics, it's about the mood, the statement, and the persona it projects. For women over 50, who often seek ways to feel both confident and vibrant, finding colors that accentuate their beauty while catching the eye can be transformative. This isn't about needing validation. It's about embracing a palette that celebrates life and allure. Consider red, a classic that's timeless and universally recognized as a color of passion and confidence. Studies suggest that red can make people seem more attractive and attention-worthy. It's not just theory. Real-world experiences often showcase that slipping into a red dress can feel like donning a cloak of charisma. Similarly, jewel tones like emerald green or sapphire blue can elevate one's look, providing a regal and refreshed appearance. These colors align perfectly with the sophisticated and elegant image many women wish to portray, enhancing their natural beauty with vibrancy. Fashion experts and psychologists often emphasize the power of these colors, noting how they can enhance mood and perception. They argue that the right shades can bridge generations and transcend ages, reinforcing that style truly is ageless. However, there are differing opinions. Some suggest individual preferences and skin tone should prioritize color choice over generalized rules. What works for one person might not for another, emphasizing the importance of personal comfort and style. A potential challenge in this narrative is ensuring women feel authentic and comfortable in their chosen hues, rather than dressing solely for external attention. The goal is not to prescribe a one-size-fits-all solution, but rather to explore colors as a means of expression and empowerment. Ultimately, this exploration into color taps into a broader conversation about self-expression and confidence. As women over 50 navigate fashion, these irresistible colors are just one facet of showcasing their dynamic personalities and timeless allure. In essence, embracing vibrant hues invites both new style adventures and the joy of being noticed for the incredible women they are.